Hi, I'm Remy from lotr. Welcome back to the channel. Today I have a big fuck off box full of minis and I just opened it. I want to show you what's inside. Oh god. First of all, some paints. Now, what did I buy? You probably seen it on the thumbnail and the title of this video, but I bought a box of warriors from Erebor, and then another box, and then another box. Got 3 boxes of warriors of Erebor, but I don't like the way the Erebor warriors look. They're not very armored, they look pretty shit. So I also bought a box of Grimhammers. 2 boxes of Grimhammers. 3 boxes of fucking Grimhammers. I bought 6 boxes in total. It's let me just quickly get them all in frame, I hope. No clue if this is all in frame, but got 6 fucking boxes. What am I gonna do with all those boxes? I'm gonna kit bash the living shit out of them. That's for Lemmy in the future. It's a little early in the morning, the mailman just left. So yeah, I'm gonna set everything up and show you, well, the rest of the intro probably, but maybe also how I kit bash them. I'll probably cut this out. I have no clue how I'm gonna record this video. It's so many fucking minis. It's fucking crazy. Oh lord. Oh, I'm gonna do a lot of kit bashing. I am very tired, but I'm very happy that I can do some kit bashing. Not that I don't like painting because of the warriors, but I am. This is gonna be some nice change of pace. Instead of painting dwarf warriors, I'm gonna make dwarf warriors. It's different enough for me. Then I'm gonna paint. So instead of showing you how I convert every single dwarf, which would take about 2 hours, or no, I've already converted every Erebor dwarf that I got, and it took me 2 days. It was a long time. Spoiler, I cut myself a little bit here and there, but let me just show you the footage of me converting the Erebor warriors. If you want to know how I convert Erebor warriors, about a year ago I made a video about that. I'm gonna try linking it in the description so you can check it out. It's a very easy / basic tutorial, but converting Erebor warriors isn't all that hard. You just have to make that mental click and just go for it. For example, just cut out hands where it's needed. For example, if a dwarf from the Erebor warrior set is holding an axe you really want to give on one of your Grimhammers to make him a little different, it's not that hard to just cut off that one hand. It might seem like a disaster waiting to happen, and it might be mentally a very hard thing to do, but trust me, I've done it before, and the first time it's nerve-wracking and you'll think everything is gonna go to shit, but once you've done it, you realize, why the fuck was I worried? It's not actually that hard, and I challenge you watching this video to go and do it with one of your minis you have right now. It's actually not that hard and so satisfying when it's all painted up and you can barely see that you have swapped the hands, and makes the whole process definitely worth it to have some more variation in your army. Also, remember, sprue goo, that's how you pronounce it, is a thing. You can fill up little gaps if you convert some parts like a shoulder on a torso and it doesn't quite fit. Use some sprue glue, that's what I did. Afterwards you can file off the excess. If you don't know what sprue glue is, it's just plastic glue and some sprue plastic just mixed together. The glue will make sure the plastic will, well, become liquid, and you just get a liquid form of plastic you can use to fill up little gaps. If you know what liquid green stuff is, it's almost like that, but in my opinion better, because you can make it at home and make as much as you want with not that much cost to it, because we all have a lot of sprues laying around. I know I do, especially after making this video. Also, I want to quickly mention the erebor warriors that I make will be the erebor force. In the past I made a video about erebor militia. I actually sold off all those models, and I'm gonna do the same with all the extra models I have from making this batch of erebor warriors. Not only does it give me more money to buy more dwarves, which is always good, but it also makes the army look more cohesive. I like the idea of the militia. I actually explained the militia pretty well in the video I made about it. Maybe I'll link it down below, maybe it's a rickroll, who knows. But anyway, I sold it, didn't vibe with me, and well, I made enough money from it to buy an extra box of Grim Hammers for this video, so that's great. And yeah, it's not gonna function in my head as a whole cohesive force. Also, I might have mentioned it in a video or two, but I'm not gonna play by the sadly current rules of list building and everything, and even rules to play. I'm going with the rules written in this old rulebook. I fucking love this. This is the rulebook that I had in my youth. You can see it's falling apart a little bit, and it's actually in Dutch, something you don't get anymore. Which is fucking awesome, isn't it? Fuck them. Fuck the inches and the feet. Feet should not be in a measuring system, what the fuck? This ain't ancient Egypt. I'm getting off topic. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna play the force, well, pretty much without many leaders, many captains. Maybe I'll buy a pack of captains, maybe I'll buy 2 or 3. Just because I like the way the Grimhammer captain looks. I think that will be a nice conversion into an erebor warrior captain. So yeah, maybe that will be a video somewhere in the future. Oh, put that Squidward meme. Future. Also, some people say when they want to kit bash their own erebor warriors, they just buy the Grimhammers and 3D print some shields and some spears, and definitely that's the way to go. Personally, I don't like it, because in the erebor warrior set you also get some pretty heavily armored warriors relatively compared to the others. For example, with spears, and those you can technically get away with in your erebor force that's converted. So you get more troops, you get, well, a lot of shields, you get a lot of spears, and you can actually sell the ones you don't like and get more money back, because at least where I'm from, on Vinted in Belgium, if I sell my erebor troops, for some reason I can get very close to retail price, and people just buy it up like it's nothing. If they wouldn't buy it, I would of course drop the price, because I don't want to be an asshole, but I also kind of want more money to buy more dwarves to make more videos. So yeah, that's also a fucking awesome way to keep on working on your army. So 3D printing is a thing, but you can get more of the erebor warriors kit than just the shields and spears. You can get axes, you can swap the hands out, you can get way more creative if you have more. If I'm coming across and if you're picking up what I'm laying down. So in a way, the erebor warriors kit, to me at least, is worth the money. Unless they once again up the price, then I will rip out all of my hair probably and start crying. Oh, also a little thing. If you don't want to sell them, you can make a little diorama out of it. It's something I have actually done on the channel with some spare bits I had laying around from the previous batch of converting erebor warriors. I had some laying around, and I actually just made a little diorama on a little base with it, and it's kind of cool. I kind of actually like making small little dioramas the size of a base, because the restrictions of a base, you kind of need to be a little bit more creative to work around with those restrictions, and I really like that challenge. Once again, it's a video on the channel, check it out, self-promotion, yay! So to end of this section of the video where I just go nuts and talk about erebor warriors. I also want to mention, once you've converted everything, it's an amazing fucking feeling to have a sea of grey, heavily armored plastic dwarf warriors sitting right in front of you. It's an amazing feeling, especially if you spend way too much money on it like I did, and it's fucking awesome to have a giant big fuck off force of dwarves just standing there waiting to get based and waiting to get painted, and by the end it can look fucking awesome. I'm not gonna show you everything I just converted up already painted, but I can show you how it looked the last time I did it. I'm gonna do the same painting scheme once again. Maybe I'll make an extra video out of it, I'll figure something out. But this is how it can look, and oh, it looks fucking awesome. I fucking love this. And I just hope that this video can convince you to try and start making your own conversions. Conversions is something that really sparks some joy to me when I'm busy with the hobby. Just making things a little bit more your own and getting a little bit more creative and cutting yourself 3 times in the same place. My finger is still healing, fuck me. So yeah, I hope you guys actually enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe. Hope to see you in the next one. And yeah, it will be close to New Year when this video comes out, so hope to see you next year. I wish everyone the best wishes for the new 2025 year. Hopefully we'll get better rules, better everything, more dwarves, and yeah, see you in the next one. Bye. Oh lordy.